Hi, I'm Parag Sanghani with the Westwood Salient Energy Team. 2026 is off to a strong start in the energy complex. As shown on page 2, all energy sectors were up nicely for January, with energy infrastructure delivering 8% returns across the three main Alarian indices. We believe this is a sentiment of investors' appetite for yield and stable cash flow streams that midstream provides. Outside of midstream, the oil services ETF, OIH, was the big winner, up 22%. Sentiment improved for the sector following the arrest of Maduro and the prospect of new investment opportunities in Venezuela. The XLE was the second best performer, up 14%. Clean energy also participated in the January rally, with both TAN and iClean up about 10% during the month. At the commodity level, WTI crude was up nearly 14% following geopolitical risks in Venezuela and Iran, while cold winter weather drove natural gas up over 18%. Global LNG benchmarks were up strongly, with TTF up over 40% during the month. On page 3, we show the individual returns of midstream companies. For the most part, performance was broad-based, with the median company outperforming the cap-weighted Alarian indices. Finally, on page 4, I want to highlight the secular shift that is taking place in U.S. electricity demand. Between the year 2000 and 2022, very little power generation capacity was added to the grid. During those years, coal power plants were being retired and replaced with a combination of natural gas and renewables. Beginning in 2023, the demand for power started to rise, and new infrastructure is now being built to meet growing demand from data centers and the reshoring of manufacturing. This graph comes from Jefferies, showing that this year capacity is forecast to grow over 65 gigawatts, and new additions are expected to be elevated well into the 2030s. Again, the demand for electricity is in a secular upcycle, and new infrastructure will be required to satisfy demand over the next decade. Overall, we believe that the performance in January shows that energy fundamentals remain constructive. Sentiment entered the year muted, and positioning was light. We believe as companies remain disciplined with strong balance sheets and commodity strength persists, that the sector has further room to re-rate in 2026. Thank you for your interest, and if you have any further questions, please reach out to your Westwood representative.